I mean, students being smart, you know what, version 2, man. Yeah, man, these students be writing some crazy answers to these, like, test
Well, really,
questions.
they're kind of right on a lot of them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's them either reading the question literally and giving them an answer, but even though it's not really what the question was asking, or they're just, they're kids, so
You know.
they're writing to them. Well, this makes sense to me.
You know, maybe, like, if I was a teacher, I'd probably give a kid a C for creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
C for
could do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when the teachers are nice and give like a point, they're
Yeah.
like, okay, I like that. Here's a point. Or like that one where the kid did a really good drawing.
Yeah.
And she's like, everyone got 2 extra credit points for this. Thank you. Like that,
Yeah.
I like that because it wasn't that, okay, you still get to pass. Like,
Yeah.
your answers still need to be right. But
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a few extra points for this. So
Yeah. But we definitely looking forward to checking this out. Before you do, subscribe to the
Mm-hmm.
vlog channel. The link is in the description down below.
And go check out our Patreon where we do movie reactions. Links also down
Stop
below.
right into-
I'm a sharp key signature. On the music we line 1 more than 3 and my 5th tone is B. Can you name me? Yes. Use a tape diagram to express the word problem that you are provided below. Show will work. A kennel has 75 dogs in total. Some are puppies and some are adult dogs. The ratio puppies to adult dogs in a kennel is 1 to 4. How many adult dogs are there? Be
so-
free.
Be free. Just open
Where
the
are you
cage.
from?
Yeah.
My mom. Me. Why is it important? I was born.
I was
I was bored.
That's a kind of a
100
good
years
little
from
drawing.
now I will be 107
We've
years
seen
old.
some of these.
I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 unicorns. 100 years from now I hope to be dead. Really?
To really.
Draw at least 4 pieces of clothing on the model, and then write a description of the outfit in Spanish. You must include at least 10 vocabulary words from this unit in your description, not
Okay.
including colors. Remember to change the endings on your adjectives. Ropa bonita. Cash fools. Everything around me cream. Get the money dollar bills y'all.
A rap
There's,
song.
yeah,
Draw
there's
the
no
arrangement
Spanish
of particles
in there,
in liquid nitrogen and gaseous nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen N2.
What?
Gaseous nitrogen N2.
though. Oh my
Do you have a name?
gosh.
Yes. -1 point.
Do you have a name?
Yes.
Why is iron so important?
Yes, I have a name.
The iron is important to make a sword, a pickaxe, and a complete armor, so we can be protect from the mobs at night. What are the consequences of dehydration? The consequences are we get very tired, unhealthy and very weak, and probably die.
Oh, she gave him
Write
some
a
points for
single
that one.
radical
Yeah.
expression. That's totally gnarly, dude. Kevin has
I
9
like that.
stamps that have the image of a boat on them. If this is the 30% of the total collection of stamps Kevin has, how many stamps does he have? Too many stamps. IDFK. Language.
So I don't give a.
Parent signature. Mom. I think my mom should do less of this.
Have you had to like deal with that, like when you was young, like take this home and get your parents' signature on it?
I don't remember ever having to do that, as long as it was like a field trip or something. But like, I know it's a common thing. I just don't remember doing
Yeah,
it.
mine was like when I was in elementary school, and they give you the report cards because like you get your report cards like the day of. Well, you don't get them the day of. Your parents can come get them, and if your parents don't come get them, then they give you a couple days later, and then you have to like to make sure that your parents seen
See,
it.
and they have to
You gotta bring
sign
it back
it.
with your like signature on there and stuff.
Did you ever forge it?
Nah, I never forged
Oh,
it.
okay.
I mean, I had one friend that did. He did it. I was rolling.
The thing
Hey,
is, though,
everybody-
as a parent, you know it's coming too. So it's
Yeah.
like, it doesn't really work if a kid doesn't bring it to you because you know, like,
Yeah.
all right, they're not bringing it to me.
Now I don't know how it is now because like we had like these little like folder like it's like it was
Like
like
little
fold.
booklets almost.
Well, yeah, there was like a pamphlet, like you know,
Okay.
they fold in and
Yeah.
out, and you see your grades.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know if it's probably totally different now.
Probably. It's all probably on the computers now.
Yeah, probably so. They
'Cause I
probably
think
just
parents
email it to the
I
parents.
think parents can log in and see
Man.
stuff all the time now.
Kids today, there's no way around that.
No.
If it's
It's a
email,
lot harder to get around it now.
back
Yeah.
then we could just like okay, we could just take it. Like my homeboy, he just like wrote the name on it. Oh man,
That's super
kids got it more harder now.
Uh-huh.
They can't get around it.
Drink wine.
Oh.
Unscramble the words to make a sentence. It's pen in goat. My penis in a goat.
What?
Because it was a
I'm Buzz
pen.
Lightyear.
Yeah.
I come in pies.
I come in pies.
What do we
I
call
forgot
the
the
science of classifying living things? Racism.
Oh, well,
Describe a
that's kind of
process
true.
that
Yeah.
could be used to create a simple door.
What?
What?
I'm confused
Yeah.
by that too.
Would you want to swim with the boy in this water? Circle yes or no. No.
Say no.
Explain your answer. No, because there's trash in the water. Correct.
Yeah.
And he's chubby.
And
not
he's
very
chubby.
nice. Who would not want to grade this paper? Do not touch. It's not, it fell from my nose. I know my mom loves me because she didn't send me to an orphanage. Happy
Aw.
Mother's Day. Love, Lexi.
That was
Extra
like her
credit.
Mother's Day
3
card.
points. Rick Astley's never gonna A. Give you up. B. Let you down. C. Make you cry. D. Hurt you. E.
Oh,
All of the
baby.
above.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Activity. These questions have to do with times you've messed up. It's important to try to remember as much as you can about how you felt when you made your mistakes. Describe a time when you made a mistake. I downloaded Fortnite. Why don't
Say that
you
was a
like to go to
mistake.
see the foreign movie? To center the cell in your field of view, you would have to move your microscope in which direction? Circle 1. Okay. Right. If you switched the objectives and viewed the cells under 400 times magnification, cells would appear. Circle 1. Okay again. Larger
Okay
slash
again.
smaller. When were these laws enforced? In the South.
Jim Crow.
Imagine that you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. What would you say to him or ask him?
Oh, boy.
I'd tell him not to go to a play ever.
Yeah, that's
Guy
true.
gave bones to his treasure. Tell about your favorite
went straight
Christmas
now.
tradition.
Oh, that's true. I
Present
missed that.
perfect. I have baked cookies. Tell about one broken New Year's resolution. Past. I failed to lose weight. Write one sentence about your favorite novel. Present. I don't have one. I read science and history books. Write about your
wow.
favorite household chore. Present. Are you really asking that question? Tell about the job you intend to have when you grow up. Future. I will become an expert in computer science. C
Like, are
equals
you really
circular.
asking that
Ah,
question?
okay. If I'm
C
late for
equals
class,
circular.
I will burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas' mustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thanks. Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic.
Oh boy.
2 polar bears.
2 polar
3,
bears.
4 seals.
So we can
Tom
get to
thought
6.
of a number.
Yeah.
He squared the number and added the result to the starting number. The sum was divided by 6, and then 10 was added.
Oh,
If the
jeez.
number Tom thought of was 5, what was his final result? 15, and Tom has too much spare time.
Right?
7. What is an occasion that often reunites family members? An event that reunites family members is a tragic accident where everyone dies
Oh,
and they meet
what?
in hell.
Oh.
dang.
Water is
Hell.
sticky
That kid
because
went there with
it
it.
isn't
Yeah.
water. What equipment can SEMA use to separate sand and small stones? Sith sieve. The dark side has many abilities, but separating sand and stone isn't one of them. This boy
Oh,
is
that was I like the
Yeah.
teacher's response
sad.
on that one.
B. Glad. C. Ugly. Ugly. Enough
Oh,
is
yeah,
enough to
we
D.
saw that.
Which battle did Napoleon die?
The
His
last
last one.
Yeah.
2. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed?
Yeah, you
At
see
the
the
bottom of the
bottom, yeah.
page.
Oh yeah, we saw
3.
that one.
The Ravi River flows in which state? Liquid state. 4.
Liquid
What is the
state.
main reason for divorce? Marriage. A plus for creativity. Words of the week. Directions. Write as many words with the same pattern. UCK. Truck.
Oh
Buck,
gosh.
Tuck. F word.
I think we saw some of those.
Yeah, we've
before.
seen some of these.
Name. Frankie. I earn money at home by. I don't. I'm a freeloader. 2 plus
least you
3
admitted,
equals
I guess.
4.
Yeah.
I can do math.
I can do math. This is math
Explain
instead
how
of
you
math.
know both
Yeah.
electromagnets have the same strength. Because they can each pick up 3 paper clips. When the electromagnets are switched off, the paper clips fall off one electromagnet and stay attached to the other. State which electromagnet has the steel core. Explain how you know. Because it's labeled. It is obviously the one on the right. The diagram shows plotting compasses on a desk in a classroom. North. Underline the mistakes in the following sentences. Write out the correct spellings on the dotted lines. Rashid accidentally dropped the envelopes all over the floor. Use Darwin theory
He
of
underlined
natural
the whole
selection
thing.
Yeah.
to explain how the elephants trunk. It could have had sex with like a giraffe cause they have proper long necks.
What the heck?
And then their neck genes could, or been passed on to the elephant's trunk genes, therefore giving it a longer trunk.
Oh god.
Hint. 20 is 2 times 10. Well, no kidding, Sherlock. See me at my desk.
Oh no.
Anne says the graph shows one more rainy day than cloudy days. Is she correct? Choose yes or no. No. Explain your answer. Because no.
Because no.
What did you learn about Earth Day that you did not already know? In what situation might this new information be useful? I did not know Earth Day was April 22nd. It might be useful in trivia game.
Hey, that's
Which
still
lesson
a
about
good
life
answer.
Yeah.
does this story teach? No matter what happens, it's your own fault if your plans don't work out.
Oh.
Electronegativity. The negative charge of an energy. Pauli exclusion principle. No parrots allowed.
No parrots allowed.
What is needed to provide electricity to the people? You burn living things
You
and get
burn
energy
living
from
things?
it, you monster.
-5.
For the Chapter 4 test, the mean absolute deviation for Ms. Smith's class was 5.75. For Mr. Hold's class it was 9.25. What does this tell you about the test scores in the two classes? Ms. Smith got some dumbass children.
Oh.
Right to complete each sentence. Use the word bank. I got yarn at the bank. Do you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Did you bank the drink?
You
Get a
bank
bank
the
to clean
drink?
up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I will bank soon.
I mean, they read it as use the word
Yeah.
Fill in
bank,
the
so they
solutions.
put bank in.
Directions. Read each of the problems and come up with a solution for each one. Problems. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions. Get up and deal with it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You've been visited by Appreciation Doggo. This doggo will appreciate you for cleaning his mess, but only if you comment. It's okay, Papa.
Oh man. Yeah, there's some crazy memes in there. Man.
I know.
Crazy
I-
like answers.
I love the ingenuity of some of these kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they
you
got-
know,
they definitely
again,
have
they read things
creativity.
literally. They said
Yeah.
use the words in the bank. Use the word bank.
Yeah.
So they use the word bank.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah. This is definitely fun, man. We plan on checking out more of these. What do you want to see us react to next? Don't forget to subscribe.
And thumbs it up.
Turn on notifications. It's your memory B.
And a
I'm
call.
going to catch you on the next one. Say awesome. Peace and love.